Okay, he's not introducing himself quite yet, so more about him later, I guess. And instead, we're going to check out this house over here. Who's there? I'm kind of busy right now. Oh, another Koopa without a shell. What? Wait, could it be? Aren't you Mario? You are! Well, my name is Kooper. I'm so psyched to meet you. Us meeting here has got to be fate or something. I need a huge favor. I hope you'll help me out. This wild fuzzy took my shell, which, next to my life, is the most important thing I have. Ah, come on, Koopas are way more cute without shells. I can't go without my shell, period. Way too embarrassing. No, I just said Koopas are cute whenever they are not wearing shells. The problem is, the fuzzies are too fast for me to catch alone. So, if you don't mind, can you help me out get my shell back? I'm begging you. Hey, Mario, it looks like he's in a bad way. We ought to help him out. The fuzzy that took my shell is just inside my house. I'll guard the door, while you grab him like whump. Alright, let's go take a look. York. Hey, get back here, you. Fleeing out the back door, how dare you. Let's go chase him in this backyard area. Don't be scared for the other fuzzies that appear here. We can actually engage them for battle. They're going to be a new type of enemy. Pretty sure they have like 3 or 4 HP, so I should be able to take them out with 1 turn. Yeah, looks like it. And now for their attack. Be careful, because they will actually suck the HP out of you. You won't just take damage, but they will actually steal that 1 damage that they actually take from you. But this guy was full health already, so he was not able to steal anything. But we still take him out. Be careful for them. Fuzzies are actually HP stealing enemies. Now, time to continue chasing this one that actually took Kooper's shell. And take note, it is actually a blue shell. Now he's going to flee into the trees. Mjork, Mjork. Come get it if you can. Mjork, guess where I'm hiding? Oh, we need to play a type of minigame it looks like. Keep an eye out on which fuzzy has the shell. Which is tree number 2. Yeah, not bad, chump. But that was just a warm-up. Guess where I'm hiding? Yeah, obviously now it's gonna go a bit faster. He's also going to jump lower, so it's harder to see the shell. But still, pretty easy. York, York, you got me twice? Must have been luck. Now I'm serious. This is going to be the final one, I'm pretty sure. Now it's gonna go really fast. But I still saw it. Yeah, no! I give. Uncle. Here, take the stupid shell. Hey, be careful what you're calling stupid. You're too tough for me. I won't be bad anymore, I promise. Maybe. I think I can read that as a maybe not. But anyway, we've got what we wanted. Let's return to Kooper. Oh. Mario, there you are. I realized I have to take a stand against these fuzzies. If I can't get my own shell, I'll lose my reputation. I don't even care that I have no shell on. I'm gonna show those fuzzies what's what. We already got the shell back. Yeah, you should have come up with that idea a bit earlier, Kooper. Oh yes, yes! This is my shell, alright? Oh yeah, I got my shell back. Uh-huh. You're the greatest, Mario. I owe you big time. Good to hear that you're happy. Say, Mario, I have an idea. Do you happen to know Professor Colorado? Yeah, we did hear from him. We actually visited his wife's house. So we know the name. Naturally, he's a Koopa who's a professor at archaeology. He's also known as an explorer. Right, well, I live next to him. I've been admiring Professor Colorado ever since I was in my egg. Which is a really long time. And besides, I'm not too sure if you're actually sentient already if you're still in an egg. Nothing would make me happier than traveling the world, solving mysteries like he does. So, do you think... Could I... Please take me with you, Mario. I'll help. Come on, let me go. What do you think, Mario? I think I want to take this guy. Having a Koopa in my party is something I would really enjoy, I think. It's better than a Goomba. Oh, yes, yes! I'm on my way. I swear, I, Kooper, will follow you anywhere, even to the ends of the earth. Kooper has joined your party. Press the C down button to make him throw himself and reach an item or switch in the distance. While in battle, he can attack an enemy on the ground with Shell Toss. Or attack all enemies on the ground with Power Shell. When you want to switch your partner, press the C right button and select the member that you want to use. Yeah, obviously now that we have more than one party member, we can switch them. If we press C right, we can actually get a little party menu. And that way we can actually select which partner is going to be out. Obviously we can only select one partner at a time. Kooper's special ability is actually to throw his shell around. If we press C down, he will launch himself in a shell. And that way we can actually do a couple of things we couldn't do earlier. Hello? I changed my mind, sucker. How about a fight? Yeah, tutorial time. These guys don't appear for nothing. The developers actually wanted you to test out Kooper here, I'm pretty sure. So, let's go use him immediately. He has an attack all enemies move called Power Shell. It is pretty costly at 3 flower points. But if we use this attack, we can actually attack all enemies on the ground. It has the same action command as the hammer. And I don't feel like actually dragging this fight, so allow me to use an item that's also attack all enemies. Like this fire flower. We can end this battle quite quickly. 4 enemies down in 1 turn. And Kooper wins his first fight. No! We'll be good, we'll be good! Make sure we never see you again. Never been the biggest fan of fuzzies. Now, let's return. Well, we actually chased the fuzzy just now. We did actually spot a badge we couldn't grab. But surprise, surprise, now that we have Kooper, we can actually grab it. Toss him towards the HP plus badge. And this badge will increase our maximum HP by 5 if we equip it. So it's basically similar to a level up. And you choose to actually increase your HP. This way we can also use our BP to increase our HP, basically. In case you want to. But what I want is to actually leave Koopa Village. Before we do, there's actually a star piece that now spawns. There used to be a shell up here, but with the fuzzy problem gone, it's going to be a star piece now. Make sure not to forget about that one. Now, time for us to leave. Now that the Koopa Village problem has been dealt with, and we've got our new partner that Merlon actually told us to get. It is time for us to return to our mission. Taking care of the Koopa brothers in Koopa Brothers Fortress. Kooper is going to be required to even enter the place, so this we have to do first. But once we have him, we can actually go on our way. We also did learn a bit about the Koopa Brothers Fortress here in Koopa Village. With the bob-ombs that actually appeared in the relaxing Koopa's house with the radio. They actually fled that place. And they were pretty clear on the fact that there's trouble in that area. Let's go see what is going on up there. Oh, Koopa ambush! Well, let's go flip you over. So, Kooper can do some damage to you. Yeah. Does not matter in this case. Unlike Goombario, Kooper is of course going to be able to damage spiked Goombas. He does not make use of a jumping move. And therefore spiked Goombas can be destroyed with Kooper. Oh, thank you for the Koopa leaf. It was a Koopa after all that we defeated, so... Oh, there's an item up there. It looks like Kooper is going to be able to break this block. Get this new type of attacking item. But first I'm going to destroy you if you don't mind. Yeah. I'm going to be lazy here. Power Shell. Almost the next level up. Level 3 is going to be the increase for flower points. Let's get rid of the Koopa leaf actually, but first I need to toss this item so I can actually use it. Right, awesome. And let's bring along the Thunderbolt. An item that can strike one enemy for 5 damage. No entry allowed, Mario. Yours truly, the Koopa Brothers. I don't think I'm going to be impressed. See the switch on the other side? Having Kooper gives us the ability to hit it. And this is the reason why we need to go to Koopa Village first. This is the point where we would have been stuck. Here's a paratrooper. Getting bad at first strikes now. Right, use Mario to get his Koopas on the ground. And even flipped. Kooper can do damage. Obviously the paratroopers we need to hit twice before they flip. The first time we jump on them, we'll only get rid of their wings. And the second time they will also start flipping. If we jump on them once, they will fall to the ground, but they won't be flipped. That is how those enemies work. Jump on an enemy once to get rid of their wings, and the second time to flip them over if they are shelled enemies. And in the case of the paratroopers, they are, of course. Over 90 star points. Now, let's go take a look at these blocks. The space in the middle of them kind of gives away that there's a hidden item here. A fire flower. Let's toss the Koopa leaf. And this time I am already full on FP, so I don't need to use it. And... oh yeah, this is going to be the screen where the Koopa Brothers Fortress is going to be reached. First get the star piece from the tree over here. And try to get the first strike in. It's been a while. Although, because of this guy's defense, it is not wise to use Kooper for it. Yeah, Power Shell, but first I'm going to flip this Koopa. So his defense is going to be lowered. And get rid of the Goombas at least in one attack. The Koopa still has 1 HP remaining, so... easy pickings. $98. Next battle, level 3. So we can start thinking about more FP. Being able to use strong attacks more frequently. You are going to be the one. And I missed the first strike again. It's going to take a while, I'm afraid. 4 enemies. At least I'm going to be able to block a Koopa. These guys are going to do 2 damage to me, no matter what. Let's flip the Koopa. So now everybody has 0 defense and I can use my final magical attack. Get rid of 3 of the enemies. I need 1 more jump on this Koopa. And the level up is complete. Mario reaches level 3. Now, like I promised, I'm going to be exchanging which ones I'm going to be increasing. And level 2 was my increase for HP, so now we're going to increase our FP. Next time we're going to be increasing our badge count, so we can use more badges. So we can customize our setup a bit more. This pipe over here is something we cannot reach yet. You might see there's a crack in the wall over here. But our hammer, hard as it may be, or... oh, need to press the correct button, of course. Kooper's shell. Both of them are not strong enough to actually break cracked walls. Anyway, here's a heal block in case you didn't level up just now. And let's move on to the first dungeon of the game. Here it is. Beautiful fortress made out of paper. Let's see if we can do something fun in here, shall we? Like beating some teenage mutant ninja Koopas. Ah! Whoa, Mario! What the... oh, we're in a world of hurt. Mario's here already. I've got to tell the leader. Red Koopa! Hi. Looks like they did not expect us this early. Or even at all. Let's see what we can do in here. There's a couple of Koopas sleeping in the water over there. I hope they're enjoying themselves. And this guy we need to beat in order to get the key. Looks like there's going to be a locked door. And it also looks like we're going to be introduced to a new type of enemy. The evil Bob-Omps. First get rid of this Koopa, so we can actually see how this guy works. Bob-Omps will attack in a pretty weak way, easily avoided, and also pretty weak. Their gist is actually this. The moment we attack him, he will light his fuse. And now he will actually become a lot stronger. He will try to suicide bomb us in the next turn. Unless we take him out in time. Luckily, Kooper is actually a shell creature and therefore immune to the explosion. The moment he's in his shell. So we can use him to actually take out a Bob-Omp with a fused lid. Otherwise we're going to be in a world of hurt the moment we touch him. But that is how Bob-Omps work. There's some more Bob-Omps. This time around as loose enemies. Always make sure the moment they are fused, to use Kooper to take them out. Mario can do it too technically, but he will actually get hurt in the explosion. Therefore I actually don't want to do anything in this turn. Because otherwise Mario is going to lit his fuse. And he will bump me. This way he will not. And now he will actually light him. But now Kooper still has a turn. And we win the fight without taking damage. Yeah, from this point on we need to take in account a lot more strategy, as you can see. In order to get through our battles safely. And I think that was the final one in this room. Yeah. Moving on to the next. Ooh, here's a key. And green ninja Koopa. Ha! Let's see the great Mario get any farther now. Hello. Yeek! Mario! You, don't try any... You'll still never find your way through this fortress. It looks like there might be some fighting here. How exciting. See ya! There's going to be fighting here, but I'm not going to be the one to do it. Thank you. Need some FP every once in a while. Oh, another crack in the wall. We're going to see more and more of these, it looks like. Hey, how did you actually get back here? Strange Koopa. Oh, now there's actually two Bob-Omps. Going to make it a bit more complicated. Yeah, blocked both of them. Goodbye. Now, I don't want these guys to be dangerous during their turn, so I'm not going to attack. Yeah, in case you were wondering why the do nothing is actually an option in a turn-based fighting game. This is a situation where we can actually use it. Now, light the fuse, and boom. Same deal with you. Doesn't even matter how much damage you do, only one is enough. And the same deal with exploding this guy, we don't even need an action command to get rid of Bob-Omps because of the way they work. As you can see. This guy actually managed to squeeze himself through the wall here. For some reason, we are actually also able to do so. I'm pretty sure this is actually a glitch in the game, but we actually can squeeze our way through and get this power bounce badge early. Where we can jump on one enemy continuously until we miss an action command. Very powerful badge. And usually known as a boss killer. Something I'm definitely going to equip if you don't mind. Don't really have the BP for it, but I can actually get rid of this close call. And instead use the power bounce. If you're really good at action commands, we can do a lot of damage with this thing. Alright, and that was it for the enemies in this room. Just saying, squeezing our way through the wall, we are actually not able to do with this thing over here, so... Only at the cage where the badge was. And probably because of the enemy being able to squeeze through. Because of that reason the collision is a bit weird. And I'm not too happy about this fight. 4 enemies. Usually enemies do tend to give an extra star point for every enemy you beat. The moment there's 4 of them. which is the maximum number of enemies in this game, by the way. 4 enemies. Yeah, not always, but sometimes whenever you beat enemies in a battle of 4, they actually give more star points than they usually do. You might have noticed that already. Happened before, I'm pretty sure. But it does not always happen. Like in this case. Koopas and Bob-Ombs usually only give 2 star points, and they still do in this case. Yeah, the benefit of having such a hard shell. Even an exploding bomb does 0 damage. Boom. Almost halfway to level 4. 44 star points. Oh, and beating this guy actually reveals a switch by the looks of it. Ooh, earthquake. It's going to lower the staircase. If we actually tried to go up this staircase, we actually would have met up with a dead end. But it looks like we are supposed to go down with it and not up. Thank you, Switch. Let's go to the basement floor. Let's go into this door first.